Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Talon Fakalak. If it's your first time being here, glad to have you around. We like to play zombies. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a really good day. We just got back from some time off. I hope you guys enjoyed the pre-recorded videos we made for you. And now it's time to start diving into some new content. So before we had left off, we were talking about doing the size, leveling those up, going through, doing the Mystic Gold Camo grind. Not only that, but just unlocking the new melee weapons that are now available to us in TMNT. So yeah, we're going to play with the size. Let's go ahead and select, I think what I want to do here is a standard match solo, and I want to do Liberty Falls. But as far as the augments go, we're going to change some things up here because I think Hidden Impact on Melee Macchiato is not going to do it for us anymore. So I'm going to switch over to Stick and Move. This is backpedal speed is increased after a successful melee attack. Really helps me out. Normally, if I'm playing with a melee build like the baseball bat or perhaps the swords, I would use Espresso because the melee attack speed is a little lacking. But with the size, I think they're going to be fast enough that we're going to benefit from Vampiric Extraction quite a bit more. So this is the loadout. Going through all the perks here, we've got Stamina Up, Stalker, walk faster while aiming, and increased equipment, use equipment while sprinting. We're going to switch this up here to Dasher because we're not going to be aiming down sights anymore using a melee only build. So I think that should be everything that we need to change here. So doing a quick run through of the perks here. We got Stamina Up, Dasher, Quarterback, Quick Revive. We're going to be rocking that Dying Wish. Juggernog, Probiotic Hardened Plates. That's going to give us the most uptime for hits to kill. Melee Macchiato, Vampiric Extraction, Stick and Move, Vulture Aid, Parting Gift, Carry On Luggage. Those are my favorite perks for that, just because the Salvage Drop, Speed Cola, Classic Formula Quick Swap, PhD Flopper, PhD Slider, and Turbologist, so we get that increased movement speed, Death Perception, Critical Eye, Extra Change. Deadshot Daiquiri, Dead First, Dead Break. We're probably not going to be using this because it's a melee build. And Elemental Pop, Electric Cherry, Chillberry. Again, melee build. Probably not going to be changing too much there. So yeah, let's rock and roll. In the weapon slot, I think for the ammo mod, we're going to be rocking Light Mend. Light Mend is awesome on melee weapons. If you are trying to do melee only builds, this game has really done a nice job of being able to make that accommodating. And it's a definitely fun experience in zombies only using melee weapons. It's tricky sometimes when you're fighting things like the abominations or the dogs, because for some reason, the manglers, when you hit them, they get beat up. And when you hit the doppelgas, they get beat up really quickly, but the dogs don't.
This is Chief of Security Blanchard.
Get the weapon inspect here, man.
I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday, trying to organize a containment.
We've been talking about this for quite a while now. This is a blast from the past. The size were in Cold War, and I love them. I used to just like rock the size exclusively in Cold War anytime I was doing an Easter egg. And you know, depending on how things go right now, we might just do the very same thing. At least we can continue doing some of the steps, grab our free kills here in the cars. We're gonna go head upstairs here and grab the first step. Okay, so this one is also 150 damage, kind of like the skateboard. So we're already at a 2-hit melee kill on round 2, which is a little tough, but the melee speed is very quick. Okay, got that opened up there. Ooh, double points? No, insta-kill. Alright, that's alright. We'll take what we can get. Oh, that was interesting. Got Lucky Charms now for maybe a new event going on. Going up here, crouch next to Stamina Up. See if we can't punch the cue ball.
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this.
You sure can't.
Turns out it was us.
Thank goodness that worked on that. And yeah, we'll pop this open, grab our third digit, which is 19, open up the water container, head outside, Things are going well so far. It's crispy. I like the movement. I like the attack speed. But the damage is a little lacking. Again, melee weapons tend to do pretty well, though, so I'm not too concerned. We'll just play it smart, kind of back off a little bit. You know what I'm noticing right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, the melee attack, and I'm not sure if it's just because they added melee weapons, but the zombies seem a little bit more forgiving in the amount of time it takes for them to hit you when they finally get to you. Not sure if that was anything in a recent update or not, but it's just something I'm seeing. Did not mean to throw that decoy. Big mistake. Potential lifeline gone, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find another decoy. Check some of these cars here, see if we got any zombies that could give us additional points. There is one right here. Very nice. Still a 2-hit kill on round 4, which is nice. That's going to give us enough time to be able to get the melee macchiato perk that we so desperately need to keep this going. And it's also going to give us the ability to save up for salvage to get light mend. Wait till we get some of our health back here. Yeah, I saw some DLC content coming out here for the mansion. Again, Double Tap is projected to be released, but it was funny because I saw a video on YouTube that they were talking about the mansion photograph that Black Ops put out, and it was nothing but a photograph, and there's some guys that were doing like content for a solid 10 minutes. And I know a picture is 1,000 words, right? But man, you can't see too much in that photograph. Other than, I mean, it looks like a really cool mansion. I'm pretty excited. I wonder what's going to be the way to do the builds. Obviously, melee weapons are a ton of fun, but I don't think that's going to be the move. And the only reason I say that is because in the new map, with Double Tap being on the horizon and the possibility of being Deadshot, I think it's going to be a gun build, specifically going to be like a fast spraying gun build. My prediction for the map is that they're going to release Double Tap, and it's going to be on the map, and you're going to be able to grab it either in the beginning of the map or the very end of the map once you finish all the wall, like, door buys. But what I think they're going to do is not put Deadshot. I wish they would, because it'll suck if you have to wait to round 25 to get Deadshot combined with Double Tap. But at the same time, I think Double Tap is probably going to be strong enough with the upgrades that you can make it to around 25 no problem, and then Deadshot's just going to send it over the top. And whatever boss fight that they do decide to have, you know, its health is going to be pretty tanky, combining the two perks. Size are going quite well right now. I think I just saw a decoy hit the ground, maybe a frag grenade. That's alright. We're going to hold off on getting frag grenades, just because I think I can hit that skull up there early enough with a multi. You know, yeah, it'll be easier to do it with the frag grenade. We still got to pop that head up top there. I'm not too concerned about it, but I want to do it at round 11 so that way I get a blue upgrade if we can survive that long. Which obviously, in order to be able to make that accommodate, we need to pack a punch the size just to keep our damage value strong enough. Open up the church here, see what we got around. Gonna try to let's just spark up the Easter egg. No zombies are out, so we're not missing any kills by hitting it right now. And then we'll go look for the groundskeeper. Another frag grenade, not bad. Still looking for some salvage here. Not bad. Go find Larry, the groundskeeper. Mr. Larry, where you at, homie? Ooh, zombies points isn't bad. I'm just checking the mini-map every now and again, making sure he's not running around somewhere he shouldn't be. Very nice that you can make it to round 7 exclusively with melee macchiato and not have any problems. I think 150 damage is a solid damage number to be able to get a melee build online, rocking and rolling. The 225 from the butcher's knife was pretty solid, though. Not gonna lie, that is one of my more favorite weapons. See how much we need for a kill here. We need 425, so yes, definitely gonna need to pack a punch. Still haven't found the groundskeeper yet, but that's alright. We'll carry on without him.
That component, for instance, in the null ground. Ingenuity, I'm sure you can retrieve.
Feels like payday every time I see this
Will
thing.
get working, MTG. And the show will be on the...
Okay. Alright, now the next step is to start opening up the map. I want to get... double plate would be nice. Getting the survivability portion of your build online is crucial with the melee build, and it's not a bad idea to just go ahead and pick up double plate, you know, kind of earlier than most. Wow, 2,400. That damage just quadrupled. Very nice to see. Okay, before I leave this place and start running around the bowling alley, I really need to see the groundskeeper here. Just once. Mr. Larry. Sam trial, not a bad idea. Sam trials are always really solid. Maybe it'll pay out with an Aether tool. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're going to see Larry here anytime soon. Oh, and it's already right here. That's convenient. Stand still trial. Okay. We can do that. Time remaining, 30 seconds to stand still. Oh, kills while standing still. Interesting. Please don't be a nuke. I didn't want that. You know what? I guess I can stand still while I hit, right? And that's okay. Oh boy. That little creepy crawly is going to mess me up. Okay, it's a little dangerous to stand still all the time. We're going to do our best. I'm just going to keep like backpedaling and stopping for temporary swings. Man, it's be much easier to do this with a gun, that's for sure. There we go. We still got it anyways. Gonna get some decent salvage from that as well. Aha! And a blue ether to a man. This is why you do the trials. They put you so far ahead. How much we hitting for now? It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Anyways, we're gonna open up the rest of this. Hopefully I can find the groundskeeper a little bit later down the road. But I'm gonna grab the water valve and start giving that dial a little twist. Still too early for a mangler arm. But I bet you could beat the Easter egg with just these. I think it's possible. I'm gonna lighten up the round a little bit as well. Actually grab light mend as I say the word light. I was thinking about it. Probably not a bad idea to grab ourselves a little bit of heals. 4,800. Fantastic damage. Double points there. Absolutely remarkable. We might just go ahead and grab ourselves the perks we need first and foremost, just now that we got all this capital. Very solid. And a zombie cache with double points. Man, this game was like, yeah, we know you were out for a while. Just wanted to say thank you for coming back or something like that. Good points. I'm loving it. 8 grand. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick up Jug and then open our way up over to Quick Revive. Take a look at the next number. So we got 14 something, 19. That laugh. It's like a false door. Very nice. Just need 1,000 more points and we can pop that. Which we got a, oh, that's interesting now. Cannot purchase ammo for the equipment I'm using. I wonder if you can still purchase ammo if you shoot with your gun. Well, no, I did, didn't I? Oh, but I probably picked up a max ammo or something like that. It's the first time reading that, by the way. That was not normally a thing. we're gonna swing over and grab quick revive. Definitely need it before we do the water step. Can't melee attack with the size while you're drinking a perk. Good to know. A nuke? No, thank you. Third number, though, is 49. So we got 14, 49, 19. Is that a decoy? Yes, it is. Alright. Very nice. Clean these guys up here real quick and go ahead and grab the nuke. 3 points. What else do I want to grab? I think that's going to be it for right now. Let's go ahead and type in the code on our way back to the bowling alley, just in case we get any keys. So I believe it was 1449. We're going to go backwards because I think it'll be faster. And 19. And this will just have this unlocked to us, which is super great. That looks like the groundskeeper, but a little bit different. We want double plate before I do the next part.
You just made my top 10 worst experience.
Still haven't seen a mangler yet, but they're gonna be close behind us. Grab our double plate. Fantastic. Now that we have double plate and jug, the durability and survivability of our build just went up dramatically. Oh, and I see a mangler. At least I hear him. Let's try to pop the arm. We got it first try. Holy cow. Things are going well. Things are going very well. Okay, well, before I drop all of those zombies, I think I want to finish out the water valve. We'll take them down. Cool. Leave a zombie.
Efficiency's key when running a business.
No. Okay, changed my mind. Just to be double sure, this is the way to do this, right? We're going to use that remaining zombie, and we're going to pop open this shop. And the reason we're going to do the shop is because then I can go back to the skull that's on top of the church. And when I blow that up, usually it drops a cannon or a turret, sentry turret. Sentry turret is going to help us clear out the bowling alley while we're turning the dial. Yeah. So there's our wires. Cool beans. Update in Mexico is where I was at the last few days on vacation there. Had a really good time out there. Super sunny. Last day was 94. Come back home today, and guess what? Yeah, it snowed. What the heck?
Enjoy.
It's a shell shock every time you go from one area to the other. But it was super fun while I was out there because I thought to myself, you know what, this time around I want to get a cowboy hat and a poncho, look like I was from a fistful of dollars, and walk around town rocking life like a cowboy. And we sure did. And you know what? They really appreciated the outfit. They actually were kind of digging it, and I love that. It made me have a good time too. And they're like, man, I love the poncho. I'm like, heck yeah, you know? That's what it's all about. Bread and smiles. Alright, we did get a rare ether tool, so I'm just going to throw it on my main gun. And if you notice, I'm rocking the blade launcher. We did not get a sentry turret, I don't think, but there's something under the car here. It's a sentry turret. Nice! The blade launcher, I made a third part to for you guys, and I'll release it. I didn't do it yet because you know, the content is good, but that gun I exfilled early. It was awful. Don't use the blade launcher with ricochet rounds. Just use it with the stock blades. And the reason for that is because when it has just the stock blades, it does way more damage. That thing flies through multiple hordes of zombies, and you get increased movement speed. Like, there's a negative to actually using the other ammo types, whereas with the stock ammo type there is no negative. So it's like, why wouldn't you? you know?
Stay in the biz. Got plenty more where that came
Putting
from.
on armor plates, but not seeing the animation there. Alright, so there's a couple more tangos on the LZ here than we were hoping for, but that's okay. We'll clear it out and try to get this water valve. It was so close. Unlocked Evergreen there, which is super nice. There we go, there we go, there we go. Make our time count. We can get this valve in a good 2 cycles, I think, thanks to the sentry turret. But you know what's silly is we still don't have the groundskeeper yet. So we're going to have to run back and go find him.
Item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
And we'll get him. Any other perks that we could do for the extra cash that we have? I'm thinking about it. Stamina up is definitely going to be the move, so I'm going to run back and grab that when I'm on my way back there. But I really want to look for this groundskeeper. He's the last piece we need to this sentry awesome turbo gun. The Thrustadyne 9000. Oh, we got a perk drop. What is it? Ah, bonus points. Not bad. Not bad. You know, sometimes if you don't find the groundskeeper in time, he might, like, die and drop the key. And that's what I'm a little afraid of, is that he might have died, dropped the key. And we just gotta survey the land a little bit. I'm hoping that's not the case.
Are you related to Peck?
I don't think it is. But one can never be too sure. Wonder what we can get for these lucky charms here. We'll take a look at it after the episode. Great damage to the Mangler. And we got a loot key. Gonna take that one. See if we can't get another good thing for ourselves in the vault. Man, where the heck is this guy? Ah, that's a late double points. Alright, we're gonna hold that for a second. Pick it up when we get closer to the beginning of the round. And you know, now that we have it here, I'm kind of feeling like triple plate might not be a bad idea. Just take it. We'll get stamina up a little bit later. We're still on top for damage, so we don't really need another pack-a-punch. Okay, dog round. Really unfortunate. I do not like dog rounds, but on a double points too, that's a little tough. We'll make it count. I'm gonna grab triple plate. That way we're just as tanky as we can be. Clover milestone, 60 clovers. Very nice. Alright, Larry, you gotta drop this key, homie. Where the heck are you? There he is. Thank goodness. Alright, cool. That's the last piece.
Groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
Ooh, we got our first dog.
Let's see what you've been keeping locked.
Might be eating my words when I say we don't need double pack.
That's gotta be the handbrake.
Yeah, that's awful. Melee weapons just don't do a lot of damage to the dogs, but that's okay. We can beat them up. Just gotta put in more work, that's all. What if we did the Sam trial and got a double pack? That would be legendary. Death from above. Uh-oh. How do we do this with the melee weapon? Even that's not working for us. Okay, don't know if we're able to accomplish this one, but what I'm thinking I might be able to do here is drop a decoy down, like right here. So then they all run to that, and then I'm gonna huck a nade in there.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
That kind of worked.
Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
Okay, okay, alright. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back up here again. Charge up one more now that we got insta-kill.
My progress
There we go. Okay. See? Not too bad. Not too bad.
highest trial tier reward has been unlocked.
Alright, double pack. Come on, baby.
The exit button. We're
Interesting. Brain rot. We can throw that on our main gun, even though we're not really using it. Never hurts to have it. And then, yeah, I think what I want to do here is go ahead and grab ourselves purple on the weapon tier and get speed, or stamina. Stamina would be really helpful right now. We'll also craft the thrustidine.
Anyone else want to run through a brick wall with me?
How much does that do? 7,200, man. This melee weapons are impressive. I just wish I'd hit for 7,200 on the dog. For some reason, it just doesn't happen. Oh yeah. Let's build that when the round is a little bit leaner. You'll notice that I'll hit a mangler like a champion, though. Boom. Just like that. Dies in one hit. So what's the deal with the dog? That's a nuke. Don't want that.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score?
Very nice, very nice. Ooh, we did get a Hellstorm missile. Not a bad score streak. Could get us out of a pinch. Okay. So now there's only a couple left. So what I'm going to do here... Well, I'd hate to have to burn my Aether Shroud, but I do want to beat this guy up just a little bit, take him down. He's spent longer time on this map than he deserves. Time to get rid of him. There we go. He is down.
So much like Mom's goulash.
A stim's not a bad idea. Ooh, and a purple key. Okay, cool. Got that. Now I'm going to build it.
Lustidine Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that
Okay.
doesn't matter now,
I'll open
does
up
it?
the rest of the map, too.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Let's grab our parts.
That's one. We need two more. Get to it, soldiers.
I love it.
Just don't forget who's in command here.
That's one. Another one. Come on. Keep it going. Melee only challenge is a ton of fun to do. I think Zombies was designed to play with melee only, you know?
No. Dr. Bird here.
And
Favorite egg hit.
having guns that are like the blade launcher just on the sidelines in case you need something, a little extra kick.
Well,
Sweet.
I know it isn't going to fix itself. Literally, the worst thing we can do is nothing.
Alright. That's everything we need to build our wonder weapon.
Doctor, you make suggestions. You don't.
Not truly a wonder weapon, but the LTG device bring out the boss makers.
Don't fall, don't fall,
I'm
don't
worried
fall.
about the director. I saw him when this started. but
And we'll start in the graveyard.
Well, if I'm learning anything, it's that
But I'll pick up the LTG and then I'm going to run back to the church.
isn't that so?
Who are you talking to?
Heading back to the church is going to allow me to pick up the canister and just get in a position. Hey, pick that up real easy that time. They may have been listening. Normally, it was really difficult to pick up that canister. You had to press F on it like 20 times. But now it seems pretty smooth, so that's good.
Sometimes survival. But
Okay, canister's in place.
Hey, what was that? Oh, okay, fine. I'll shut up. My colleagues managed to steal one.
Let's do this.
Before they, you'll need to fill two more.
Got anywhere but here, Gobblegum. Not bad. Arsenal accelerator. Wall power. That's like the first decent one.
Can't go any worse than when I tried it.
Just keeping tabs on the mini-map to make sure where they're coming at the device from. Makes it a little bit easier. Cool. And I think we've given this thing enough coverage to where we don't have to worry about it too much anymore. We'll still keep clearing them out.
There goes our chance to catch a big one.
Anything?
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Not bad. Alright, let's take out the mangler. Grab another armor plate. Hopefully this is a mangler. It sounds like it is. It is. Alright, nice. So we'll clear out more of the round, and then we'll come back, swing around, hit him. As far as perks go, I think I'm okay with what I have, but I would really like to get speed so that armor plates go on just a little bit quicker. But at the same time, I'm prioritizing double pack just because our damage is going to start dropping off here for the round that we're on. And it'll be nice to be able to just take these guys out pretty quickly. Especially when that super abomination dog is running around. That one we're definitely going to want to have double pack for. 2 manglers on the map. We're going to take out one of them. Looking for armor plates all the time. Take our points though where we can get them. And we're getting closer towards that mystic gold grind. Every kill. Oh shoot. That I accidentally was already mid like swing. I didn't even realize. Sometimes you hit really hard when you pop that helmet off.
Square one, team.
That's okay.
Patience, Blanchard. Once the price reboots, we can begin again.
Cool. Okay, we're you know, I was like, oh, we need a double pack, but man, our damage values are actually pretty solid. This thing will cool down after about a round.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
There we go. Alright, he's back. Let's try it again.
Reading a dark ether power source and it looks pissed.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Congratulations. You just made Maya's top 10 gross experience.
7,200 single pack purple. I'm wondering what double pack purple is going to hit for. I'm going to take a stab at it and say it's going to be double. However, the first pack a punch was quadruple. So if it is quadruple, that'd be insane. It'd be a lot of damage for a melee weapon. Side note, just in life, I mean, that's kind of what we're all here for, just hanging out, chatting. Started watching the show called 1883. My goodness, it is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend all of you guys, if you are big fans of, like, westerns, TV shows, that kind of thing. 1883 is excellent. I haven't watched a western that I was so much of a fan, such as Westworld. You know, like, Westworld changed the game for me. At least season 1. I loved season 1 of Westworld. I thought it was fantastic. And, you know, I haven't really seen a western lately that has done it for me since then. The notable one being, they only released like 3 of them. Shoot, I can't think of it. Well, it was notable. It's multiple stories all in one, and the Ballad of Buster Scruggs is really solid. If you're looking for something silly, that's like a couple of short stories. I love Buster Scruggs. I think his personality is the shit. I think that guy is the king. Not only that of comedy, but like if you have an outlook on life and you're viewing life the same way Buster does, you're gonna be quite alright. Holy smokes, the damage quadrupled again, folks. This thing's hitting for 28,000. Oh my goodness. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I wanted to grab the LTG device and maybe Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the LTG device. That way we got it queued up. And then let's go ahead, clear out just a couple of these guys, and grab our sensor. It's the next step of the Easter egg. We're gonna just pair all these up here. Sucks because we have to get rid of our decoy. And we're still saving up salvage for gold, but you know what? I think we'll be alright. So we're going to look, and this one said it was low, so we're going to hit it 1, 2, 3 times. Good to go.
Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister.
Surrounding the canister. And then I wanted to punch this and see what would happen.
The frequencies are temperament.
Did we get anything? Oh, we got a sentry turret.
We won't know, Blanchard, until all
Not bad.
three are properly
It's not great, though. Bum, 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 bum. Then we're gonna hit the other. I want to just. I can't. Not enough time to get to him yet, but we do plenty of damage.
Scarier than my right hook.
I'd prefer to have armor though before we start swinging at him. We're gonna hit the second, which is a medium. Very nice to see. So we're just gonna hit this twice. Double check that it is a medium. Cool. Don't get pinched. That is the goal. Yeah, and then we'll go for the third one. Third one's gonna be on the roof. Take a look. Open this up. It is a medium. We're gonna hit that twice. 1 and 2. And then that should be good, and maybe we can swing back to the church. I don't know if we were fast enough, but we can check and see if our decoy is still there.
Canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
If it's not, no big deal.
Goody. Let's get to work filling it.
But we want to take out the abomination before we go for the that final canister. And then we're all pretty much set up for the boss fight. Let's hit this guy while he's open. So if you notice, we're doing like 2,800, right? Even though we hit for 28,000, which is tough. I don't know why these guys are so much stronger than the rest of them. Maybe that's something that could be addressed. I'm not entirely sure. But again, I'm not too upset about it. It's just something I noticed. Alright, he's down.
I think some just went in my mouth.
That might be the last zombie. If it is, awesome. We're going to save him. And let's go ahead and run over. Get that last one online. And we've had a key in our inventory forever. Probably make that work for us. I love how when you do this step of the Easter egg, this canister no longer hurts you. When you run past it. Alright. LTG up. Let's make it happen. Cool. Then the herd. That's all we can do. Mangler's not really going to do anything to it. We certainly could take him out, though. Not bad. 4 seconds.
That's close enough, you fucking toad.
Alright, here comes the dog. I wish you all good luck. Here we go. Well, we hit him harder than the other dogs. What the heck? He's going down like a fly. Okay. He must have been nerfed. Come here, Mr. Doge. Come here, Mr. Doge. I'm gonna stand in here and hope that the little guys can't get me in the dog round. There he is. He's in.
The amount of time I'm gonna spend in therapy after this.
Awesome.
Fucking peace.
My SDG equipment can now end this night.
That went really well. So we are now queued up for the boss fight as soon as I put this thing in here. But what I'm gonna do is triple pack gold and you know, kind of get fully set up here. The goal was to test out how the size do, and I think we kind of nailed down the fact that they're pretty solid. But I want to see what their damage values are at each stage in the upgrade process here. So depending on which one comes first, whether it's gold or triple pack, they kind of happen around the same time. We'll do one first. Get a couple kills, see where we're at. Nice.
Congratulations. You just made Maya's top 10 grossest experiences ever.
Ooh. Got a double points? It is a double points. That's what I like to see. Let's make it work for us.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you geezers.
They seem to be swinging pretty aggressively now, so it must have just been an earlier round kind of thing. When I was saying, like, oh, I noticed that I've got a little bit more of a window of opportunity to hit them. Maybe that's not the case. Again, I'm noticing when I go to put on the armor plates with the size that the armor animation of plating up isn't happening all the time. Here we go. Dang, this might just put us on the fast track to triple pack. That was awesome. That was a really good round for us. And I hear a mangler, so we're gonna go hit him. And then let's go pay a visit to the bank here. We got 2 keys, so to say, one lined up down there for us. So we'll just take a look. We'll just take a quick peek.
Exfil Burt headed to refuel.
Oh, come on. Oops, speed cola. Free perk.
Fuck yeah. Imagine dealing 3 carbonti after chugging one of these.
That's not bad at all, honestly. We needed it. Let's see what the other key does for us. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't gotten perks all that often from the vault. Push that zombie. I think that zombie was holding the round back. And you know what? More often than not, I have gotten a ray gun out of the blue keys than I have legendary keys. I don't know why, but it's just my luck. Nothing good in that one, so we'll just go ahead and say goodbye to that. We don't need another missile. And I am keen on opening up the entirety of the map, just not yet. There's still some things we could do with our capital that I'd like to do. Ooh, there's a max armor. Not bad.
Max armor.
Let me know if you guys are playing this and which one of the TMNT melee weapons are your favorite. I'm super interested in switching over to the nunchucks. The bow staff is cool, don't get me wrong, but its melee speed is awful, and if I can speed it up with espresso, it might be good. But I just don't know if the trade-off of switching from vampiric extraction is going to be worth it. I think it might be. Man, I can't actually pick up that key. The heck? Because if the bow staff really does have the distance as opposed to the other ones, just being able to swing fast from a distance is going to be insane. You will be almost untouchable, and that would be pretty cool. The nunchuck one, though, I think is going to be really cool because the swing speed on it almost has 2 attack animations per animation. And so I'm wondering if with vampiric extraction that one kind of thrives on it because you get twice the health back. And you could take out 2 zombies in one swing. That would be sweet, actually, if that happened. We did get the 5,000 for gold, so I'm going to go ahead and gold this first and see what happens. Remember, we're hitting for 28,800. So what do we do now? 38,400. Holy crap. And these are supposed to be the low damage, fast attack speed ones? I can't imagine. Can't imagine. We did get another key, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in and see if we get any more perks. Oh, vault's on cooldown, never mind. I am not expecting it to give us more perks, but if it does, that'd be pretty sweet, you know? At least we might be able to get like a Casimir device or something to replace this Easter egg thing with. Oh, snap! Excuse me? Excuse me? Ray gun and Thrustodine? Yo, it's always a good time when you see the ray gun. I rarely ever get the ray gun. I mean, I've played zombies more than the average Joe, right? I'm not saying I play zombies like as much as everybody, but I definitely play it more than most. Ray gun is awesome to see. It is something that is so rare for me, and I'm pretty stoked about it, so that's cool. Especially this being the first match I get coming back from being off for about a week and a half. You know, I still release content, and I had things scheduled up to be released for you guys to view, but I myself actually haven't played the game because I just pre-recorded. I was like streaming 8 episodes a day trying to get all the content out. I've already got this up to level 10, which is fantastic. I think it's still level 30 is the max for any melee weapon, so hopefully. But we're almost at pack 3 here, so I want to see what our damage numbers turn into. Could be insane. There's a drop there. Some points. We'll grab them. Triple pack, baby. Let's see what these things turn into. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Don't mind if I do.
Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be crazy. Look good. Damage. 49,900 on armor. 76,000 damage. Holy crap. These are the hardest healing melee weapons in the game. Are they? I'm sure that's the highest number I've seen. 76,000 is more than anything. But they start at 150. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Where'd the mangler go? Oh. There you go. A mutant injector. Now we're talking. Now we're starting to get some decent stuff here.
Wish you warned me about splash zone.
Oh, double points. Watch it be another dog round. That would be like super. That'd be so unfortunate. But I think the timing just works out that way. It might. It might just. Come on, don't do this to me. Either way, we've been super lucky in this game with the way that it's treating us to double points and everything. Hey, alright, so 76 means we're hitting this guy for 6 grand. Not horrible, but not amazing. So we're gonna just keep doing our thing, clear out the zombies a little bit because it's not ideal, especially now that we're starting to get into the later rounds here a little bit. It's getting kind of tough to kill those guys with all the heat on us. But any bonus salvage gets put into armor plating, so that's kind of cool. I'm just going to plate up real quick. Again, no animation there. Kind of weird. We got 8 grand. What can we do with 8 grand? Perks. It's just going to be perks. We get PhD slider, I think. Uh-oh. Don't get surrounded. Gonna have a bad time.
looking at me like
Is that another nuke? That'd be crazy. This game just keeps... Oh, it's a max ammo. They drop nukes so frequently. By the way, when I do hit him like that and the armor plate flies out there and I pick it up, that's because I'm spamming F the whole time. Get a couple more good swings on that guy while the third's kind of further away. Man, could you imagine if I hit this thing for 76,000? Ooh, the gun. How do I feel about the gun? I mean, the war machine is awesome. It really is. But is it better than a mutant injector for the boss fight? Yeah, it's debatable. I mean, we're probably not going to use either of them, but it never hurts to be prepared. Wow, that was super unfortunate. Did you notice that? Like, all of the armor plates disappeared right as we were running up on them. I do want to grab elemental pop, so hopefully our light mend procs, you know, more frequently. Another mutant injector is kind of awesome. We got extra cash, so we might as well just open up the rest of the map here. Well, let's grab Ellie and PhD slider. Open that up, and I'm gonna open this up down here. And then get this opened up in case we want to do exfil. Just because I think we're going to want to keep doing kills and stacking up on our way to the Mystic Gold camo. It helps the more kills you get. Do like a late extraction round 30. Obviously, we could do the Easter egg as a way to like finish it out, but one, there's not really a challenge to that. And two, we're not going to get as many kills as we would if we were just floating around here. But now that we have elemental pop, it gives us the ability to potentially get some brain rots. They're like monkey bombs for us because we run pheromone. Salvage is much appreciated. Means armor plating for us later down the line. Yeah, now I'm kind of confused as to what I want to do going forward here. I'm torn. Like, I think I already have the nunchucks being upgraded right now, so that might just be the route that we have to take. But consider me curious when it comes to espresso with the bow staff. That might be a really lethal combo. And if these are supposed to be the weaker hitting weapons, and they hit for 76,000, could you imagine what that harder hitting weapon's going to hit for? I mean, that might be over 100k a shot for the bow staff. Nice. Very nice. Clearing out that wave there. Really strong. Boom. Ah, chopper gunner. There we go. So that is kind of telling us that rather than doing the boss fight, we need to go ahead and do the extraction route. So I'm going to keep running with it. Additional perks that we could get are death perception. Potentially get crit hits. Did you crit hit with this? I wonder what the damage value would be. Salvage would be nice, but I mean, we're not really hurting for it. Let's see if I can hit a crit on a body.
That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right hook.
I want to see it. Show me one crit hit. Bound to happen, right? Eventually. Oh! That's another cool one. If you run targeted on that rift thing, it's pretty strong. Oh my gosh. It takes 5,000 damage to kill a zombie. Which is hilarious. Because we're hitting for 76,000. So, picking up an insta-kill is really bad for us. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it'll still kill them. Whatever it is, but the numbers just look less. We got Oceanic, so we're already at 1,000. That's awesome. Man, it'd be pretty sweet if they dropped a max ammo every now and again. Woo! I still want to see that crit hit. I would love to get like a snapshot of the Psy hitting for like 150,000 damage. And it's supposed to be non-critical hits, right? So it can just happen on a weapon. Well, maybe it's wrong. Maybe it only happens when you're shooting, like physically hitting something. I don't know. I don't know.
You like that? I know, I sure as fuck did.
We got some extra cash. Might as well grab dead shot. And we could pack a punch the wonder weapon. And we could get... Let's get the 7,000 and then work towards pack a punching the ray gun. It's not like we're using the ray gun, but we could... It wouldn't hurt to mess around, shoot a couple shots or something like that. Just because, for me, the ray gun's a really rare thing. I don't get to use it, and I'd love to see what it's capable of doing at higher rounds. It'd be a shame if I picked up a ray gun and didn't fire at least one bullet, you know? Dang, man, I tell you what, dog rounds are tough on melee only. And you can make it easier by just straight PhD sliding into them, run away, PhD slide into them, you know? But the kills are what we're trying to get here. So we got our 9 grand, which means we can pick up the final perk there. Oh, and did you notice that? There's 2 more. It says out of stock. So we're getting 2 more perks. Hopefully that doesn't just mean 2 more maps. That would be devastating. Cool. We are looking good. We are doing well. It wouldn't hurt to kind of hover. Oh, I noticed that do I not have light mend? Oh, I do have light mend, but it's underneath the chopper gunner. What the heck is that all about? That's further out than it normally is. Uh-oh. Maybe it's just for the size. I don't know. More potential fixes for COD. That's why we play. Trying to give them intel. I'm teasing. We play because we have a good time. But these are really strong melee weapons. These are arguably my favorite melee weapon in the game. The range is shorter, but that doesn't matter. You're hitting for 76 grand a pop. And it's insane. Uh-oh. Getting pinched. The trick is with just any melee build, if you're playing and you want to make it count, you see what I'm doing, right? I'm making sure that I've got enough room behind me. I got the train lined up, and I'm just kind of carrying them. Poking them off from the top. That's why I run back pedal. And then if you ever get pinched, just kind of like turn around, do a quick little runaway, and move on. You'll have to go back and reclaim the salvage. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could like hold right. Oh, wow, that's a strong hit actually. I didn't know that. Right trigger is a heavy hit. Ooh, what does that do against the dogs? 100,000, man. Weapon's insane. We got an EF or FENG. Bang. Nice. Very nice. We have all the perks. We got triple plate. We got triple pack. Gold on our weapons. So the only other thing we can do now is pack a punch the ray gun.
Machine.
More fun.
You got snacks in there? I could really tear into some pork rinds right now.
Okay, let me try the right attack. 13,000 versus... Well, we'll find out here in a second. I'm getting surrounded. Getting surrounded is no fun. It's a tight little geometry to navigate around here. We're gonna pop... Oh, no, I didn't have to. Nice. Oh, but you know what? I have extra salvage. In the event something like that does happen again, I might as well go ahead and craft myself some decoys. Or Kaz's or something like that. I think decoys is the way to go, though. I love using PhD Slider with Turbologist to navigate the map. If you guys haven't done this combo yet, I highly recommend it. Very strong.
Congratulations.
Keep racking up those points. Get ourselves double pack on the ray gun. If we can get whiteout in one game with the size, that would be pretty sweet. Max armor there. Beautiful. Happy to see you. Love that for us. Play it up real quick. Get a couple more kills and then go back in. Nice. Alright, this dog is going to be the problem child. We saw we did 13,000 on a charged hit, which was me just holding the right mouse button. But I'm curious to see what will happen if we just hit him with the normal hit. Another possible cool game mechanic they could add is that if you did do a charged melee attack where you held the right, wait for the animation to finish, and then go for the strike, is if that one hit for the full damage on the dog. Oh, just a thought. Just a thought. Clear out a couple more of these guys. What do we hit normally? That's the same damage, actually. As a charge melee hit. Oh, let's see what this does, though. Yeah. You don't like that. Nice. We have some armor plates. We got everything we need.
I think some just went in my mouth.
Some of those crawlers are a little bit trickier to reach.
Gotta keep going. I can
Let's
outlast the Coast
get
Guard. I can outlast you fuckers.
double pack. Where are we at? Wow, almost 1,300 eliminations with these size already. Hasn't been too bad either. I haven't felt like these things are gonna get me killed because they're not doing what they need to do, attack speed wise, damage wise, the whole 9 yards. They
Come on, darling.
they kick butt. Aha, Mangler, good to see you. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh, we froze him. Got our cryo freeze proc right there. Always the little guys.
See that, pet? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
These guys, the vermin, man. Can't stand them. They hit you at like the most inopportune time, and they're so hard to hit back because they're low to the ground. And melee weapons are alright, you know, when it comes to hitting zombies. You seem to hit them almost all the time. However, I've noticed that, like, you have to crouch in order to kill sometimes.
Glass jaw, fucking figures. Now these shits like you never know when to quit.
I also don't know if that was luck or not, but there was a decoy that just dropped out there, and I'm wondering if the I don't have it on, but the passive perk for Vulture being like current equipment has a higher chance of dropping. I haven't seen a decoy drop all game until that one, so I'm wondering if it's like kind of it's slowly working in the background, or we just have really rare odds. I think we can get 1,500 though on these. No problem. And these melee weapons are good for any round, really. It might get tough when you hit like the higher rounds because the dogs might spawn in a lot more frequently, and you know, you're not able to drop them as often as you'd hope. But these do a pretty solid job. So I'm gonna run over to the starting area, see if I can't get whiteout before the round ends, and see if we can exfil right here. I think round 31 is a solid match. These knives do really, really well. And yeah, we did a good job. We survived.
You're my little woodland mate. Now let's go
Mystic Gold grind continues.
I'll make this look easy.
It is going to be tricky to get 130 kills though before the round ends.
Just want a beer.
Whoop. We'll keep trying. Never say never. Okay, we got no armor. So that's not bueno. Go for a couple plates. Woo! There's a plate. How close are we? Need 88 more. Brutal. Okay. Okay. Here's the game plan. If this thing disappears before we get our 88 kills, what I'll do is go straight for ray gun tier 3, and we'll use the ray gun. Holy smokes. Because once you start meleeing things, like look at that, Dying Wish just procced right there. Once you get past round 30, problems start occurring with melee builds. They just hit you too hard. Yeah, and Xville's gone. Okay, so you know what that means, right? Alright. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Was trying to buy armor plates.
Alright, I'm making the round. Who needs a top up?
Keep going. I still want to get white out though. But then we'll go into the the Easter egg boss fight. Cool. There you go. See pheromone? How it like pulls them all in? I love that. And then it blows up like a monkey bomb and you're good to go. Well, now I'm starting to think the mutant injector would have been the better route. I can craft one, actually. Maybe one will drop, but, you know, I highly doubt it. Dog round. Okay. Come on. Come on. Try me. Got armor on the ground over there. I'm not worried about it. Holy smokes. You see what I'm saying? No way. They prop Dying Wish that fast. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's tough. So the only way to really get past the dog round is either very carefully or you go ahead and you start using some of the perks that you have available to you.
I ain't your fucking Sango.
Man, that was crazy, was it not? They hit hard. Alright, so I'm going to grab some armor. I'm going to grab a mutant injector. I'm going to grab more armor. Cool. Sucks leaving a chopper gunner behind, but, you know, happens. Then, what we can do here... Get 1,500 kills. Oh, but some of them were with the machine gun turret. So we still need to keep going. I'm going to keep getting a couple more kills here until we get that white out. And then I'm going to switch up and go ahead and run straight into the boss fight.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
Come on, come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the incendiary perk, or whenever that happens, the napalm, I have incendiary and firebomb, so that way when things are burning, they have a chance to spread burn, and when they die, they explode, which spreads burn. So it's a cascading effect. If enough guys are around, you can make that thing really work for you. There we go. Okay, so there's our whiteout proc, right? Which is what we were looking for. Now I'm going to run into the boss fight. I don't want to hit the nuke either. Not sure if that'll push the round or not, but whatever. Here we go. Size can do it, baby. Size can do it.
Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then...
Alright, now that I got whiteout, I'm allowed one kill with the ray gun. Just one.
That's right. Kill those undead bastards.
Oh, man.
Kill them all.
That doesn't quite do the damage I thought it would. You know, that's okay, though. We're not using it. And it's not triple pack.
Kills empowers the SDG.
Well, you know, there's a couple things that are factoring into that not doing so hot. Man, they're really coming out something fierce now. I think it's because I'm over round 30 on this fight that you get the harder engagement. Or maybe I just wasn't killing them fast enough. Either way, we'll make it happen. Oh yeah. I think we got them cleared out pretty good. Waiting for that first boss to spawn. Hopefully the first one that spawns is the dog. Because then we have like enough freedom right now to kind of roam.
Don't stop till we hit critical mass.
And I'd like to be able to take out the dog when people are light. It did seem like we were able to hit the boss dog harder than we did regular dogs. That is the mangler. That's okay. Yeah, he dies in 2 shots, really.
You thought all that armor make a fucking difference?
Tough time. Tough time for him.
I'll pummel you, Red.
I respect the effort, though.
Looks like you get me splattering
All the vermin.
all over my good food.
They're what make this so challenging. But I think we settled out now. So when the dog comes around, we're just going to have to kind of, same thing, clear house just a little bit. And buy ourselves the time that we need to hit the dog. Nice. Max ammo, that's really good for us. Would have been nice if they threw an armor at me. It's alright though. Trying to maintain it. Trying not to get beat up too bad. Alright, they're starting to come out a little bit more aggressively, which tells me that the dog's probably going to be here pretty soon. Whoa, Nelly.
Wish to warn me about Flashstone's tech? Would have packed a poncho.
There's the dog. Alright, buddy. 15. Yeesh. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do to him. But that is not a good start. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Come on. I'm doing like, like dancing circles around him. That laser beam hurts. Hey, we did it. Psi only. Very nice. Oh, but I proc Dying Wish. Oh, is that the white mechanic? Okay. I was like, oh shoot.
Alpha team, I'll copy.
Nice.
Somebody tell me what just
Nice. First game back, we did it. Not bad. Not bad.
You hurt them. I swear.
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Woo woo, we did it. I'm gonna hit exit. I think that was good for now. 1,700 kills is pretty solid for melee only. 200,000 points. That's a lot of essence, man. That's a lot of essence. Stay tuned for more though, because we will continue the other melee weapons, and of course when that new map comes out, it's going to be awesome. Take a look at this clover thing here real quick. What is this? Getting mad Fallout vibes from that. Collect clovers by eliminating people. When you get enough, you get new rewards. Clover blueprint is what you get at the end. Oh man, you need a ton of clovers for the clover blueprint. What's the other one? Yeah, just another event. But nice, if we take a look at our gunsmith here over at the camos, we got whiteout and we're doing really good. We're almost there. What do we need to do here? 300 with napalm and 10 manglers. So that's totally doable. Very doable. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really do have high hopes for the new map coming out. I want to make that known to all you guys that we will be doing Easter egg runs. We're gonna be doing builds on the new map. I will dive in and figure out whatever it takes to make sure that we get some really good new map content on the channel when it comes out. Stick around. We're gonna be playing more of our Hogwarts Let's Play. The Hogwarts series is a ton of fun. I enjoy the game. I'm a big fan of Hogwarts. And yeah, more to come now that we're home, we're streaming. That's going to be on the channel. So we'll see you in the next one, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Peace.